I'll put that right at the start. It might be funny, it might be cringy, we'll see. Hello, welcome to the University Life, the Ultimate Student Survival Guide. My name's Lewis, how are you doing? So in the previous video I was talking about how you could be proactive. One of the best ways to be proactive is to focus on things within your own control, and one of those things is your own health. You are in charge of your own health. You can decide how much you exercise and what food you eat. So you've heard the music, you know what we're doing, it's time for a workout video. So in this workout video, as promised, I am doing the tough plyometric workout. So you must have been doing the previous workout for a good 4 weeks, maybe a month, maybe even 2 months, depending how consistent you've been with it. Those little short core workouts, you've basically been building yourself up to this big moment, this big plyometric workout. So any of you who thought that the first one was too easy and a bit boring, this is definitely more up your alley. You're gonna do this once a week. It's about 15 minutes and I'm gonna get into it right now. So it's a pretty tough workout. Like I say, you've got to prepare yourself for this. You can't just go straight into it having no previous experience. I came up with this workout myself, but I need to remind myself because it's quite a hefty workout. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 20 seconds per exercise. We've got 4 exercises. We're then gonna do that 3 times, and that's 1 round. And once we've done that, we'll have a 60-second break. We're gonna go straight into a second round, and then finally, after another 60-second rest, there'll be a 3rd round. So this plyometric workout is gonna be more of a total body workout. It's not just the core, we're gonna focus on legs, chest, triceps. We're gonna target as many muscles as possible in this short time frame. And so, with the first round, we are gonna start with burpees. We're gonna then go into lunges, high knees, and then we're gonna do some low scissor kicks. So I'll demonstrate all of them, don't worry, and then you can follow along. So once we've done that 3 times, 20 seconds per exercise, we're then gonna have our break, go into round 2, in which place we're gonna be like Ariana Grande. We're gonna go side to side with some press ups. We're then gonna do some jumping squats, tough stuff, mountain climbers, and then we're gonna finish off round 2 with some tricep dips. For the tricep dips, you just grab like any surface really that you can get some leverage on. So I'm going to use a chair, and you just find whatever's available to you. So if you've got a bed, perfect, bed frame's fine. Table, depending how short it is, you know, it's up to you. We're then going to round up this bad boy with the 3rd round, and that's going to be some close grip press ups, or you know, if you really want to show off, get some style points, do some one-arm push-ups, just alternate. Then we're going to go into jumping lunges. We're going to alternate each time we lunge. We're going to do some bicycles on the ground, and then we're going to finish off with alternating side plank. We're also going to add a little bit of a crunch to that side plank too. So it's quite an intense workout. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you get stuck in with me. And yeah, the glasses are off. It's time to get serious. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to kick off this workout with some burpees. It's basically like a press up, but then you want to jump explosively upwards, engage those leg muscles. And if you find it a bit too difficult, maybe don't do the press up, maybe just drop to the ground, stick your feet out. But you definitely want to jump and put some effort into the jump. Don't just do like a pathetic like do a proper jump. And we're going to go into some lunges. So with the lunges, I'm sure you guys have done them before. But the thing that you want to really focus on is you want to kind of sit back into the lunge, and that's how you engage the correct muscles. You engage your glutes, you engage quads, and as you can see, I'm just alternating. It's all 20 seconds here, so just do what you can in 20 seconds. Try not to burn yourself out, but at the same time, make sure you just keep going, doing some high knees. As you can see, I'm not really reaching my hands. The hands are just sort of there as a guide to remind myself. You want to consciously try and get those knees up as high as you can. And you just want to get into a good rhythm, a good flow. And once you've done that for 20 seconds, we're going to go into the next exercise. And so these are the low scissor kicks. The idea with this, you want to keep your legs really straight. As you can see, I'm pointing my toe. You want to be like a nice, delicate ballerina. Get those toes pointed. Keep your back on the floor. And you just want to alternate like that. And you want to keep it low, but you don't want to touch the ground. So that's how you engage the muscles for as long as possible. And we're just going to do the same thing over. Just to prove that I'm doing it all in one go, all in one take. I'm going to show you the rest of the set, but I've decided to speed it up because you guys are just seeing the same thing. So I definitely recommend that you do the workouts that I've been doing before this one, because this is quite a big step up from that. It's really intense. it's a lot longer than the standard workouts that I do. So this one is going to be 15 minutes, like I say, and you just want to prepare yourself in the best way possible. Otherwise, you're going to be pretty sick, to be honest, if you go into this thinking that you don't have to put any effort in beforehand. Right. Good stuff. That's round 1 done. 60 seconds break. We're going to crack into round 2. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right, okay, so now we're into round 2. We are doing the side-to-side press-ups. Don't know if you've ever done them before, but they're a little bit harder than your standard press-up in the fact that you've got that really wide base. It's a wide press-up there. I'm trying to be an idiot and show a piece into the camera. I don't even know if you could tell. Yeah, just keep going with it, really. It's a standard press-up. If you struggle with press-ups, just do it on your knees. Now we're going to some jumping squats. Now, jumping squats suck. As I always say with squats, you know, chest out, bum out. Just nice and explosive. You want to be jumping upwards. And then we're going to go into some mountain climbers or hill climbers. You've never done it before, you want to go in sort of a press-up position, a plank position. And it's pretty self-explanatory from what you're seeing here. You just want to bring your knees up to your elbows, almost like you're running up a really steep hill, and that's kind of the base for it. You want to keep your bum quite low, and then we're going to go into those tricep dips. So like I say, just get any surface you can. I'm going to be using the sofa here, just anywhere where you can get a bit of a dip on it. And there's not really too much to say about a tricep dip, really. You just want to get your bum down, but you don't want to be touching the ground. Get a bit of a bend in your legs to give you a bit more extra leverage to push yourself up from. Now we're going to go back into it, same thing again. I'm speeding it up for you guys just so you don't have to sit through a really long video, because it's long enough as it is. In terms of points to think about, really, to focus on with your squats, you want to keep your bum out, your chest out. You want to be jumping up, landing on both feet at the same time. You want to make it a continuous motion. You want to come down and go straight back up. You don't want to stand up again. It'll ruin your rhythm. As for your tricep dips, you know, just keep a distance between your triceps and the actual surface that you're pushing off. You don't want to be sitting on the thing that you're actually trying to do tricep dips on. And that's really it. Hill climbers, they're relatively self-explanatory. That's round 2 done. I'm dying, man. Just one more round, we could do it. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so you're into the final round, done 2. You're on the final stretch. I know you can do it. So we're doing some close grip press ups. These are really hard because they engage the triceps a lot more. So if you're a bit of a beginner, this will definitely be tough for you, but just stick with it. There's no rep range, it's just 20 seconds. Do what you can. And we're going to go into some alternating jumping lunges. Now, I've told you about the lunge at the start. You know, you want to sit back into it. And with this, you want to make sure your knee comes down, but not all the way to touching the ground. You just want to get a good bend in that opposite leg so you can get a good tension on the leg. And yeah, like I say, with the jumping squats, it's the same thing. You just want to keep going, continuous, nice flow. I'm going to go into bicycles now. So with the bicycles, you want to keep your legs nice and straight. Again, don't touch the ground. We want to keep tension the whole time. And you're going to bring your knee up to your opposite elbow. And as you can see, my bro is doing a good work on the camera. He's getting it from every angle, so yeah, I appreciate him helping me out with this video. But yeah, we're going to go into the next exercise, which is the side plank with the added crunch. Now, my form wasn't great on this, so I apologize for that. But yeah, with the form, you want to keep your bum tucked in. You want to have a nice shoulder blades right out to the side. And you want to have a line so your whole body is pointing towards the sky. If it helps you, you know, stick your arm straight out and look at the ceiling. That might help you with the form on that. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was struggling in this last round. It's definitely a tough round, but you know, that's all just part of the journey to getting the body you want. You're gonna struggle, so hopefully if you guys see me struggle, you know that you guys can give it a go as well. Because I mean, you know, if you look at me, I'm not like some Greek god. You know, if I can do it, you guys can do it. Oh, we're done. We're done. Yeah, that's it guys. That's a 15-minute plyometric core workout. My god. If you can get this going consistently once a week for 4 weeks, I can't see any reason why you're not deserving to go to the gym at that point. But yeah, one mistake I made then, because I was doing the video, I didn't keep hydrated, so whilst you're doing the workout, between sets, make sure you're hydrated. Don't make yourself go lightheaded like I am now. So as you know from what we just did then, it's a great start, 20-second per exercise, 3 rounds. But if you can, you want to work your way up to 30 seconds per exercise in 4 rounds. That's what you want to be doing. But yeah, if you could do that, it's a great start and you're on your way to getting that body that you want. You're being proactive, so good for you. So I keep spitting everywhere, it's terrible. But yeah, if you did like the workout, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Comment down below if you'd make any changes to this workout, or just let me know how your progress is going. If you're new, subscribe, join the union. Hope you're having a good morning, evening or afternoon wherever you are, and I'll see you later in the next video. See you later.